This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. The one and only Apefather in the house. Wow! So, I heard your opinions. Now I'm going to give you my opinion of what I feel will start the AMC MOASS. You know, I've been in this play since June. I know a lot of you have been in much longer. I came into this play thinking just like you. We got to buy and hold. And I did. I did. At first, I wasn't on Fidelity. I started off on Robinhood. That was a major mistake. Phil For Real contacted the Apefather and said, you got to get to Fidelity. You got to use the Active Trader Pro app. He was right about that. I give Phil For Real props on that. So the Apefather is now on Fidelity. But even still, I mean, I don't think we're selling. You know, I don't believe we own the float here, the Apes, right? I think we own the float times a million, if you want to know the truth. You know, so I don't know. It's like the whole buying and holding concept doesn't seem to be working. Now, I'm not saying to you I don't think you should buy AMC, because I'm buying AMC and these dips are delicious, right? So you should buy AMC just for the purposes of increasing your portfolio. Because for every share you buy, baby, that could be worth a fortune. Like, think about it. When we MOASS and AMC goes to even, let's be realistic for a second, right? Let's say AMC goes to like 10,000 a share. You could turn what? The current price of AMC, $24 into 10,000. I know it's going to go much higher than that. But I'm just trying to keep it like, you know, conservative. Because I know every ape has a different Pluto price. But the whole buying and holding concept hasn't been really working, because we're dealing with the devil, we're dealing with Citadel, we're dealing with Ken Griffin, who seems to have a very easy ability to keep using those fake synthetic shares, those IOUs, the naked shorts, to keep manipulating the stock down. Okay, so the Apefather feels we need basically one thing. That's it. To start the MOASS. One thing. Just one. Ready? Awareness. That's it. Because there's too many people. See, we're the apes. You understand? We understand what's going on here. You understand? We know about the corruption, the manipulation, and we're fighting like Comanches. But so many people around the country, investors, non-investors, and even the whole world, they don't know what's going on, you know. As far as they're concerned, Wall Street's a fair place. You know, there's nothing, you know, bad about Wall Street. There's nothing unfair about Wall Street. It's a good opportunity to put your money in the market, to grow it for long-term gains and all that stuff. They don't know what's going on with the corruption. Okay, so that's been really the success of the hedge funds over the years. It reminds me of the mafia. It reminds me, you know, Costa Nostra. It reminds me, you know, when you don't know things, you understand? And you could keep it hush-hush for a while, well, you could get away with murder. You could get away with a lot of things. And I think that's what the hedge funds have been doing for many years. Getting away with murder. So you might say, well, what is awareness? Like, I don't understand. Awareness is just people talking about it. That's what it is. It's creating excitement. It's creating a buzz. It's creating something, a catalyst. It's creating something that will get very, very large amounts of people, not only just their attention, but getting them, you know, in a way angry, in a way, you know, just like wanting to talk about things. Like, have you ever, I'll give you an example, right? You know, I hate to use this as an example. I really hate to use it as an example. But, you know, you take George Floyd, okay, when he died. That was something outrageous. That was something crazy. That was something that was the most horrific. That was the most, you can't even, there's no words to describe it. There's no words, okay? It was a horrific, horrific thing. But it caused a lot of people to get angry, to get frustrated, to you know, want to get involved, want to protest, you know, and again, I'm not saying that, you know, that someone has to die. Listen, seriously, God bless God bless George Floyd and his family. Seriously, that was horrible thing that happened to him. But the point is, it took something so powerful, so dramatic to get the whole world involved, to get everyone talking about it, to get everyone to want to be involved. That's the key. Everybody wanted to be involved. And that's what we need. Now, you might say, well, what is that? See, protesting is a good start, okay? Because it at least gets the news involved. It at least gets a lot of people like, why are they protesting? You know what I mean? It's like, what's happening? And it starts to get people to at least talk about it. The corruption, what's going on Wall Street, what's going on with Citadel and the AMC apes, okay? So protesting, peaceful protesting is a great start. And like I said, my first official protest that I am going to be involved with will be in New York City on January 28th, okay? It will be by the SEC building at Varick Street. The time will be announced closer to the date of the protest, but it is January 28th. So that's on 100%. The second thing is Ape Island. Okay, now I understand a lot of people, I've been getting a lot of heat from this. Now here's the heat I don't understand I've been getting from Ape Island. Again, the haters love to hate. That's what I like to say. The haters love to hate. They're saying it's a scam. Okay, how can something be a scam? Let me ask you a question when I'm not asking anybody for money. It's very simple. I am not asking anyone for money, and yet they're still saying it, these haters. They're like, Apefather is trying to get your money. He wants your... How do I want their money if I'm not asking for any money? I'm asking for an email. That's all I'm asking. Like, do you know how long it's going to take me, listen to me, to get 20,000 or more email reservations? It could take me a year. It could take me longer. I mean, we might actually have the AMC MOASS before I get enough reservations for Ape Island. So, I mean, it really bugs my mind how people, you know, they just hate us, man. You know, so now let's talk about the positive things about Ape Island and put aside the hate. Okay, let's assume I was able to somehow get enough reservations to even just buy the land. Because here's another things the haters say. You know, they love to hate. Oh, by the time you get the permits and additional funding that you're going to need to develop this could take years, Apefather, years. Okay, but we're not even going to need, listen to this, right? We're not even going to need to fully finish and develop Ape Island in order for it to be a catalyst, because it's just exciting. When you report to the news that a group of young, you know, well, I guess, you know, there's all different ages of apes. I shouldn't just say young, but a group of retail investors, okay, the average Joes that are going up against the hedge funds, fighting the corruption, have bought themselves their own tropical island. It's exciting. And for the purposes of all of them getting together, partying together, you know, just having a wonderful time, okay? It's exciting. It's exciting. It will get news. It will get people talking about it. They'll be like, and then that translates into people talking about AMC. Because when they're reading the article, they're going to say, who bought this island? Like these group of young, oh, like I keep saying young, you see? It's like I got this vision in my mind that all apes are very young. But listen, I'm not young. I mean, I'm mid-age. There are people who are, you know, like Jim Ingram, you know, they're up in age. I mean, there's all apes, there's no age. It's spirit and determination. But the thing is, when someone's reading this article, they're going to say, you know something? Look at this, honey. You know, these are a group of investors going up against all this corruption on Wall Street, Citadel, Ken Griffin. And look at what this piece of garbage is doing. He's using these like naked shorts and he's manipulating the stock and he's trying to rob them from their dreams. Do you see what just happened? Okay, it's called awareness. So that's what I feel is the missing link for the MOASS. Because if enough people start talking about this, it's no longer like Costa Nostra. It's no longer hush hush. It's no longer secret. Now Gary Gensler is forced to do his job. Okay. And now we force Ken Griffin to come clean. Because right now, you know, he's not reporting the naked shorts. None of these hedge funds are. They're not reporting any fake synthetic shares to the SEC. Nobody knows anything. There's no accounting for this. And the way to get it out is outrage, public outrage. But you need awareness. You need a tremendous, tremendous amount of awareness. And that's it. I'm doing this for my ape family. Protesting and Ape Island. It's for my ape family. This is not a scheme. Like I said to you all before, when I actually get all the reservations, which will probably take me a year from now for Ape Island or longer, there's going to be a contract drawn up where it's going to stipulate everything to protect your interest. Like I said, if we ever sell the land, you're getting all of your money back, whether it appreciates or whether it depreciates in value. You're getting all of your money back. All right, no scam here, okay? So if you do want to email me, listen, like just by you simply sending me an email, what harm is that going to do, right? It's only going to get us closer to our goal for Ape Island. You can send it to Richard, RICHARD, L as in Larry, E as in Edward, 101 at gmail.com. Now just keep in mind, I always put this information in the description of the videos. So not just this video, all videos moving forward will have my email address. And just simply say, I'm in for Ape Island, baby. You don't have to put the baby part in there. But I'm in for Ape Island.